I want to give you something that I think will be revolutionary for you. Bold statement, but true. I discovered emotional freedom techniques in 2012, and I've been using it ever since, personally with patients when I was a hospital chaplain, and now with clients. Emotional freedom techniques is called tapping, and it's called that because you use the tips of your finger to tap certain places on your face and upper torso while you're focusing on a problem that you'd like to change. So, the first thing to do is to pinpoint what it is you'd like to focus on, something that you'd like to change in a positive way in your life. It could be that you're worried about something. It could be that you have a difficult relationship. It could be that you're not getting ahead in your work. Whatever it is that is causing you problems or worry, that's the thing you would want to work on. So it's the first thing. Number two is to measure the intensity from 0 to 10. 0 is no intensity at all, and 10 would be the max, no greater intensity. So measure that, and then the third thing is create a setup statement. And a setup statement has two parts, and while you're doing the setup statement, you actually tap on the side of your hand, the karate chop point, and you will say, even though I have this problem, whatever it is, this pain in my body, I love and accept myself completely, or something of that nature. And then the fourth thing you do is you tap the points on your body, face, and upper torso, and as you do, you say a reminder phrase. So you would begin right here at the very top of the head with 3 or 4 fingers, and you would say, this pain, or whatever the problem is. Then the next point you tap is right here where the hair begins on your eyebrow, either on the right side or the left side. It's just across from the middle above the nose where the hair begins. I don't have very much at this point. It's falling out. And you would say, this pain or this problem. The next place you tap is just beside the eye, the bone, it's not back here, it's the ocular bone, and you would say, this pain or this problem. From there, you move under the eye, about 1 inch below the pupil, and tapping there, you would say, this pain or this problem. Then you would move under the nose, just between the nose and the lip, and you would say, this pain or whatever the problem is. Next, you move below the lip, just below the dip in your chin, this pain. From there, you would move down to the end of the collarbone. You have the little clavicle, what's it called? Where the collarbone ends, and there's a little V right here. And if you go down about 1 inch from that and out 1 inch, that's just about where the bow tie would be. And you clap with one hand, both hands, with an open palm or a fist, whatever feels good to you. And you would tap here and you would say, this pain. From there, you would go straight down your torso and tap along the bottom rib. A lot of people don't use this tapping point, but it's a very effective place to tap. So I like to include it in my tapping rounds. And as you tap on the bottom rib, you say, this problem or this pain. From there, you come about 4 inches below the armpit, where the bra strap would be, or even with the nipple for guys. And you would tap here and you would say, this pain or this problem. Move next to where you would have your Fitbit or your watch, and you say, this pain, this problem. Turn your wrist around and tap where you would latch the Fitbit and say, this pain or this problem. And then you conclude by tapping at the top of the head again and saying, this pain. And after you've tapped around, you would tune in to see how much the intensity has gone up or down, or if it stayed the same. It's always information. So that's how you do it. And let's just do a sample round. I want you to choose what your topic is or what your issue is. Just for the sake of practice, I'm going to assume it's a pain in your shoulder. Okay? But whatever your problem is, let's tap together. Right now, that's the focus. The second thing is check the intensity of the level of pain. 0 to 10, 10 being the most. Okay? Jot it down if you can. And then create a setup statement, tapping right here on the side of the hand. Say, even though I have this pain, repeat after me. I choose to love and accept myself. Then tapping at the top of the head, say, this pain. Eyebrow point, this pain. Side of the eye, this pain. Under the eye, this pain. Under the nose, this pain. Really focus on it. The dip in the chin, all this pain. The collarbone point, so much pain. Bottom rib, this pain. Really focus on it. All this pain. This pain that I'm feeling. This pain. All this pain. And conclude with a nice, gentle breath. And exhale. After a round of tapping, you check in to see what the intensity level is. If it hasn't gone down enough, then repeat as many times as you need to get it down to a 0 or an acceptable level. There are all sorts of things that can be added to this to enrich it, to make it more effective. But this is your basic recipe that you can use again and again and again for any number of issues or circumstances you will face in life. So that's it for now. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for taking care of yourself with EFT. I'll talk with you next time. Bye for now.